And now Jake does a gummy.
Guys, I have to talk about chocolate. Chocolate is like so good, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's my favorite, dude. It's like when you advent calendar.
From the studio in New York, Is It Good with Jake Morris?
Hello, everybody. My name is Jake Morris, and I'm glad you're here because we have a very interesting topic to talk about today. And as you know, I've got a free room to myself. Cleanup crew came here this morning for Steve. Now he's out of sight, out of mind. It's not really too appropriate for me to talk about him like that, considering what happened to him, but hey, listen, the man had it coming. Today, we're going to be talking about analog versus digital, and by that, I mean televisions, or clocks, anything for that matter. Now, if the word sounds a bit familiar to you, analog, then you probably have a fuck-ass bob and probably have heard of analog horror. Yeah, it's that sort of situation. Back when I was younger, we had the TVs that were like a square, and then the screen would like fuzz, and, you know, if you punched it, it didn't turn to like rainbow or like whatever, it would just really hurt. You know, it was like, those were the good times. If you're asking me, I prefer, if anything, analog, because here's why.
And now it's time to explain your reasoning.
Yes, you do have to pay for cable. All the time. That's always, always, always going to be the case until the end of time because people are greedy. But if you are sneaky, you could steal someone's cable. Like, the problem nowadays, you can't really do that because, you know, with digital TVs and whatever else, I mean, you can't just steal someone's TV. That's not right. I mean, it's not right to steal cable either, but it's more subtle. So I'm going to demonstrate now how I can access analog TV in my very own dorm room. Come with me. Alright, so what you want to do first is grab something called a coaxial cable. This will be able to grab all the channels in your area and put it onto your TV. If you spot one of these babies on the wall, go ahead and screw it right on in there. And if you get no picture on your screen after that, you've been caught. Run! Run! And boom, free TV. Just like me, you could... What the hell? What is this? Does that say Secret Jake Camera? Oh my god, this was this morning. Oh, it's nuts. What? Steve?
Uh-oh. Looks like Jake did another gummy.
So Wolverine has been alive for over 200 fucking years and he did nothing to stop 9/11. Just saying, he did nothing to stop 9/11. He did nothing to stop both of the world wars. What kind of fucking hero is that? He did nothing. And I know everybody's going to say, it's probably like some kind of like X-Men thing I don't know about, where he's like, well, actually, for the past 200 years, he was actually doing this. No. What's more important than that? Nothing. The answer is nothing. It should be nothing. Wolverine, we needed you. Now I have to get my bag checked at the airport like a bitch.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on now. Anyways, Techman is here, and we're gonna talk to him. Techman, what's going on, man? And how is your son?
Hello, Jake. Yes, well, my wife and I are mourning the death of our son, Jason. He was found mutilated in a car. That was
Jesus Christ, dude, can you stop talking about the kid? You've been talking about him for like 85 years. What's going on with the tech stuff?
Yes, right. The technology has advanced well since the 1970s or 80s, around when that analog was really invented. So I would prefer, if anything, the digital, since that it would be easier to use, less fire hazards, and, you know, more efficient with the LEDs and such.
Okay, so you say that, but I don't really fucking care, so there we go, bye. Anyways, I think analog is great because you could get free shit. However, if we're talking realistically, yes, I prefer digital because digital, less fire hazards, more efficient with technology. You get what I mean. There's somebody hitting the fucking gritty out my window. I'm not making that up, I swear to God.